Hey there, I'm doing this video from Los Angeles at the Hyatt Regency on Century of the Stars Boulevard or something like that. And I'm at a conference this weekend, and I want to talk about what happens when our expectations aren't met and when we feel like we're coming up against a series of disappointments is a strong word, but a series of letdowns in terms of what we wanted to see happen in our lives or imagine would happen. I'm at this conference, I'm in my hotel room right now on the balcony, and I'm skipping out. I'm not finishing the Sunday event for a lot of reasons. So I could make a story about that because my whole life is about magic and flow and synchronicity, and it always seems to me, in hindsight of course, that everything was perfect. But in the moment, when you go into kind of a, ooh, I'm not liking this, but I paid my airfare to get here and I'm in a hotel and I'm paying for that, and you know, why am I here? There's a tendency to think that something's wrong, that I made a mistake, and that's just not true. In this weekend, even though the entirety of it was not correct or right for me or didn't fit with where I'm at now, there were these golden, beautiful nuggets. Someone could say that this is cognitive dissonance, which means you have to make reality conform to something you're thinking, but that's not what this is. I have met 3 people in this weekend that I know I will be in touch with for a long time. One of them was one of my partners in an exercise that was about mythic fairy tailing your whole life, and this is a beautiful man who's a well-known, world-renowned artist, and his wife, who I also met and know I will be in touch with, and in fact helping mentor her for her writing. And just those are 2 examples of why I'm here this weekend. But at a very deep level, what I'm trying to address is that when we seem to be experiencing disappointment or obstruction, we're actually experiencing something that is good and glorious, disguised as a block. And it's our mind that tells us this shouldn't be the way it is. It's our mind that says there's something wrong here. There's nothing wrong ever in our lives. And what I will see from this weekend, and I know it in my bones, is a new level of resolve in myself about something that I had been procrastinating on. And the very act of making a trip to experience something that I thought was going to be amazing, to find it less than amazing, has brought me to an internal reference point within myself that is brand new and pivotal. It was just the perfect timing for me to experience this kind of disappointment. And I won't go into all the details about that right now, but I'm feeling so blessed by a disappointing weekend in terms of what I thought I would receive from it and what I did actually receive. On the other hand, oh my, some of the people I've met and some of the connections that have happened have been nothing short of miraculous. There's a little short sidebar. Somebody I know was in a coma. For those who track my life, it's my ex-husband. He had an 8-week malaria coma, and I met somebody who has a medical expertise and a particular solution to something that my ex-husband is struggling with in his recovery. And to bump into this person with his exact bit of information and his exact knowledge sitting next to me at a lunch, for instance, is what I mean by the magic of reality, when it unfolds and flows exactly as it should, even when you don't think it's right. Okay, probably past 3 minutes. This is LA, this is Lori. I'll try to show you my hotel view. Hang on, I'm gonna uplift my thing. Okay, I always do the old view, but you can see the swimming pool down below. I'm not in the swimming pool today. Anyway, everyone, thank you for listening, and I will see you next week. I hope that was useful. It didn't sound like it was too much of a ramble.